Is there any kind of a specific exercise that you do not recommend for people with Parkinson's? Obviously, no contact martial arts. You don't want them punching each other in the head or anything, and we don't do that. But like heavy strength training or endurance running or anything like that, you just say, oh, it's not what we need to be doing.
Um, I think that's unfortunately a patient to patient type conversation.
Okay.
Every patient is different. So I have some patients that come in to see me and they're very unstable, or they're in a wheelchair, or they're using a walker, and that conversation is going to be very different when I see someone that is 40 years old, very healthy, used to running all the time. I mean, those are totally different patients.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
things you have to take into account when you talk about exercise with patients are what's safe for them to do. Um,
Mm-hmm.
the patient that can't walk around or is very high risk of falls, they shouldn't be doing any type of high risk, high intensity exercise. I mean, they're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Someone who's younger and is used to exercise, that's a very different conversation. Would really push a little bit more high intense exercise.
Hmm.
I think generally speaking, moderate to high intensity exercise, if patients can do it safely, is
Yeah.
better. But that's a very individual conversation. Um, you mentioned, martial arts, like high impact martial arts. Yeah, I probably wouldn't suggest that. Uh, you know, I don't want to do anything that's going to put someone at risk. When I talk to people about strength training and lifting weights, I think that definitely is a component of what I want people to do. But I don't want patients to do the fraternity 20-year-old workout where they're really trying to put on a ton of muscle. I mean, it's
Yeah.
really important to keep flexibility. So high reps, low weights would be something that I would recommend as opposed to the really high weight.
Yeah.
Um, I, I know this isn't exactly what you were getting at with this question, but I think generally speaking, with exercises, as much as you can diversify, I think that's really important. So doing a variety of things, strength testing or strength training, flexibility, cardio. I mean, just really pushing yourself in a lot of different areas, I think is important. But don't do it to the point where you get unsafe.